Cy Young. Chris, he is a fun one to watch.
Broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And the right-hander deals. There. Jeff McNeil stands in.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Bunting for a hit. Contreras gets it to first. And they get him trying to bunt for a hit. Here's the veteran outfielder, Gary Sheffield. And the righty deals. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Story sends it over to first. Out number 3. He left for Milwaukee. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Welcome back. And getting to start, Corbin Burns. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Soft contact in the air. Makes the catch for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Chipper.
2 outs, base is empty.
Jones.
Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Yo, 1. That's smashed towards center. And they get the out on Jones. And that's. And welcome back. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Don Mattingly. That's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Contreras pulls that one down. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Vinny Castilla at the plate now. That's ball 1. Hernandez settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. Luis Robert now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And they take care of Robert for the out. And that is that. Let's go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Mark McGuire. The pitch. High fly ball right field. Sheffield makes the play. And a quick out number 1. Next to hit, Jason Giambi. Bounce to the right. Steps on first for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That's towards center. Robert makes the catch, inning over. We'll move to back here at the ballpark. Dansby Swanson stands in. Young back to work. There's a strike. Young, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick in 2023. Next offering upstairs. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And out number one on the grab. Andrew Benintendi steps up. First offering, and it just misses. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Next pitch is popped up. Smith makes the grab, 2 down. Next for Milwaukee, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Raleigh hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Top of the 3rd, no score. Waves a defender for the strikeout. Gone in order. Welcome back. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Oh, anytime you launch one foul that has the distance, it's tough to reset for the rest of the at-bat. He's going to have to do it here. You know, that changeup didn't fool him by much, but it did its job and had him out front.
Sends it to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swanson fires over to first, and Contreras is retired. Here's Trevor Story. Ground ball left side. Throws to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Start of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
In the dirt, Contreras gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now here's Jeff McNeil. First offering misses the mark. The Brewers hitless so far in the game. Just off the outside corner, and that's ball 2. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. That's out number 2. Gary Sheffield up now for the Brewers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped to right, base hit.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Mattingly stands in now and watches strike 1. Popped out and foul ground first time through. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Sheffield off of first with 2 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Brewers straight. So up next, Ozzie Smith. The pitch. That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Throws to second. Smith hung up in a rundown now. And they tag him out. And now Ricky Henderson. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Burns, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Lifted in the air out to left. Irvin pulls it down, and there's two gone. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next pitch is popped up. Mattingly puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 4 still tied. Zip zip. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Vinny Castilla. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. On the ground. Story sends it over to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Line drive, base hit. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
0-1.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Robert on the go. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it. 2 down. Throw over to first. Benintendi to the plate. First time up was a pop out. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman and Dansby Swanson. Those two guys picked ahead of him in the first round, but it was Benintendi who was the SEC Player of the Year. Well, got to pause on that thought as that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Mark McGuire. The pitch. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's one away. Now, when you think about players in the past or even in today's game, who's a comparison?
He reminds me a little bit of Harold Baines. Both of them lefties, both outfielders, and he's shown similar types of production at the plate.
Left field, way back there, and just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Flied out his first time. Fought off foul.
1-1.
Popped up. Mattingly towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Runner at first with 2 away. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. out in front and foul to the left side. Out to center. Robert settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Left field. Henderson puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Irvin in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. McGuire steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. McNeil, in his 5th season, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down. Well, we go bottom 6. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. And he deals. And a base hit into right center field. So now back to the top of the order.
Wastes no time there. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way.
Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. Line drive, hauls it in for the out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ricky Henderson. Hit in the air, right field. Sheffield hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Up now for Milwaukee, Gary Sheffield. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The tying run at the plate.
Nope,
Check swing, no appeal, and it's 2-1. Slowly on the ground to short. Smith slings it across. 1 out. A key out to start the 7th. Next for the Brewers, Don Mattingly. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. Story. The throw to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, the third baseman, Vinny Castilla.
Vinny Castilla up now for the Brewers. There's the strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Burns back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0. So now here's the DH, Jason Giambi. He's already homered in this game. There's a high chopper. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there. This one high in the air to left center. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Castilla makes the catch, and that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2. And welcome back. And now it's Luis Robert. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Nimmo ranging after it. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that drops foul. And the 0-1. Bounding ball here rolls foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the.
Next pitch is popped up. He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gone. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Nope.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Monty Irvin up now for the Brewers. And that's in there for strike 1. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Got him! And 2 away now. Jeff McNeil up now for the Brewers. This one smacked out to left center. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And that is the inning. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Cody Hoyer. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. Foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
High fly ball out to center field. He's under it. Makes the grab. One up, one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Back to the top of the line. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. 1 for 3. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now in the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Hunter Harvey, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Base knock, center field. And here is Chipper Jones. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. This to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We go. Jose Cisnero will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Next offering is in for a strike. And just misses with that one. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. John Mattingly up now for the Brewers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. And that one off the outside edge. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the count is even. On the ground to third, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. But it kicks foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that puts the tying run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Castilla up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Rolled over to third. Over to Story for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. This one is over. 3-2 the final score.